What's up, people? I want to talk to y'all about a very serious topic. As you can see in the title already, when you hand your people over, put your people in a nursing home, that ain't no different from take and handing Christ over to the Romans, the modern day, like today, the modern day Romans would be the so-called white people. Herod with the Idumea in the Bible. That's a name for the Caucasian, even from the ancient, even biblical ancient, the ancient Caucasian people that are living to this day. They all descend from the same people. When you go and put your people in these hospitals and nursing homes, who own that? The white folks own that. Now, I'm gonna show y'all in the Bible. I'm gonna have to come back with a video, or maybe I might can. Let's see what we can do with this video here. I tell you what, look out for a part two. Look out for a part two. I'm going to show y'all, take time and show y'all that what I'm gonna prove what I'm saying is true. Because if you think about it, when you go to a store to buy things, do you go to, can we go black, think about it, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people. Do we have a nation of people of our own race of people? I'm gonna break it down like that we can go to and say, hey, we can go and get whatever it is that we need. Can you do that right now? Can you do it? No, we got to go to a whole nother nation. We got to depend upon our enemies for these things. When you put your people in these modern day nursing homes, or you put your people in these modern day, like, especially in this day and age, you is just as guilty as when the Romans, when they crucified Christ. Because the reason that is true, what I'm saying, it's facts and it's truth, is because it's biblical. It's biblical. That's no different from, compare that story to 1 John 19. I think it's 1 John, St. John 19. Verses 1 through 19, 20 to 27, Matthew's 27, and verse all the way, read the last verses. You're going to see, you're going to get that revelation where it says Pilate washed his hands and handed Christ over to be crucified. When you do that to the black, Hispanic, and Native American people, which are the real Jews according to the Bible, that's what you're doing, bro. You're handing your people over. You're no different from Pilate when they took and handed an innocent man over to be crucified. That's what we do when we do our people like that. Yes. So you can't let the slave master convince you to do all that type of stuff. Why you think we go through what we go through and we live in these neighborhoods? All this shit is part of persecution because of who you are. Because you don't have the Ethiopians staying in these neighborhoods. You don't have the Africans. They ain't going to near about come and stay in the same place where you at. They hate you. All the other nations, they hate us. Yep. So when you put your people in a nursing home, that's the same spirit that those people had then when they sold God, their Lord and Savior, out to the Romans. That's no different from Judas when he sold Christ for 30 pieces of silver. That's it. So I'll be back. Putting your people in a nursing home is no different from handing your Lord and Savior over to be crucified. All right, I'm out.